Hello and welcome to week 2 of explaining the trial. My name is Mike Eastabrook and I represent the UK for the Foreign Friends of Catalonia. During the last week of the trial, and in fact during the first 2 weeks of the trial, there has been no evidence whatsoever presented to support the claim of violent rebellion. Given the seriousness of this offence and that the prisoners potentially face between 15 and 25 years if they're found guilty, you would think this would be at the forefront of the prosecution case. However, instead, they focused on fairly peripheral evidence. So, for example, Jordi Sanchez was presented with an email that he had received, and I say received, not sent, from someone he'd never met. He never actually opened the email, and he certainly never replied to the email. But it was presented as evidence because it contained a suggestion as to how to block the roads in Catalonia. Another key feature of the trial this week has been that Judge Marchena has been trying to hurry the trial along, and the aim being to shorten the trial from its original schedule so that it will be finished before the general election, which has been called in Spain for April. This has had quite a detrimental effect on the prisoners themselves. So now they face a grueling 12 hours at least in court, and what this means is that they're woken up at 6 a.m. every morning, and at 11 o'clock at night they return to their cell, by which time they're unable to have a shower, they're unable to have a warm meal, which is hardly ideal preparation for the next day when the process starts all over again. So thank you for listening. I hope you'll stay tuned and look out for next week's video of week 3 of explaining the trial. But for me, I'd like to say thank you very much for listening and gracias por escuchar.